Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Mirror of Glory, where we are playing a physician leading a lantern cult and heading for Enlightenment. At this moment we are working at the Institute, as we very often do. We are trying to turn an unmerciful mantra with the help of an Ecdicist parable into a Bonian invocation. We are speaking of esoteric matters on the streets. We are not dreaming, we just found our way to the spider's door last time, but we're not gonna go to the spider's door. The spider's door is a silly place, we're not gonna open it. And we are finding sites to explore on the continent. We have one place here we should really explore, but we need lantern people for that, which is why we're speaking to people on the streets. And what did we find? We find Chateau Raveline, which is actually something where we want to go. It's nice to find places where we want to go. Could we go there, like, right now? It requires lantern. Damn it! We need more lantern people. Okay, find next spot for us. Fleeting reminiscence over here, that's fine. What's coming up next? A season of love, that's fine as well. And through the stack door. There could be a forbidden epic here, but I'll take the Forgotten Chronicle. We can upgrade them. That's looks actually pretty easy. When you know what you're doing, it is pretty easy. Basically, just have the commissions always here available, and it's just easily doable. Oh, Claire, I think you are Winter, aren't you not? But we really need to try to get rid of this evidence. Sylvia! You are my trusted evidence destroyer. Please succeed this time. What are you looking for? More reason? Wow! Twice now it's only wanted reason. That's interesting. Just this thing that I've never paid attention to this, but I don't know, it might be a thing. Maybe what you are subverting into, like, because it's always like one of these steps. Maybe that defines what you need for that thing. I should maybe start taking notes on that and see if that's a thing. Because it could be a thing. Or like there might be like well, I wonder what's the word here. Like there might be like, let's say, a 33% chance that it's always looks for 3 reasons if you're doing this, and then less. Well, no, let's say a 50% chance for that it always looks for reason, and then actually there are quite a lot of options for 3 things because it's glimmering, erudition, or reason. So 3 times 3 times 3, there's 9 options for what it could be. Huh. I don't know if that's a thing or not. It would be kind of interesting if it were. Okay, so what did we find this time? Author's Woods. Do we want to go to Author's Woods? Yeah, we want to go to Author's Woods. Let's sell that collection of poetry at Oriflamme's before we go anywhere, though, because I just want to get it out of here. What's going on? Oh, Slee. Oh, more love coming up. Slee, you want reason? Yes. Right, what? Oh, another Forgotten Chronicle. Just take it. I'll always take the Forgotten Chronicles. Like, at least they kind of move us forward. Whereas anything but a forbidden epic from the river will not move us forward. Okay, so another Phonian invocation. You should actually be here. And if we would combine these 2 together, which we'll probably do next, right? We have an erudition there. We can get through. We can get glimmering. We can get erudition. We can get glimmering. Ooh, that's not good. You guys actually should be, I think, in this order, because you guys will always give us erudition giving things, and you guys might give us glimmering giving things. Let's see. Maybe we can do it. And oh crap, Sylvia! Gotta heal you now. Slee gave us a pleasant memory. We'll get another one maybe soon, since it's the season of love coming up next as well. And we get absolutely no money for selling that collection of poetry. Right, and Orthos Woods, we want to go there, but we need Forge or Moth, and we need someone to deal with Watchers. So, Rose, Valciane, Elrich, and Tristan, you guys, you've been doing good for us before. You can do good for us this time as well. The pines grow thick as hairs on a dog's back. The airs of the inner wood are chokingly thick with resin and dust. The sort that brought you here claimed that in the dawn times the greatest tree at the wood's black heart served as a perch for a great masked crow. In the black heart of Orthos Wood we might find the tree where the masked crow made its peers, but the forest itself is a peril, and the cannibal clans who live there are another. Okay, Season of Love, Sleep. Take some reason there, and we'll send Tristan there first, because we're probably gonna have to go through the wood first. And through the stag door once more to the Painted River. Get us an erudition lesson learned, which will do absolutely nothing for us, but it doesn't stop us from dreaming about the stag door. And we're also finished our job, so let's go back to working. Oh, you took reason once more. The amount of times this has taken reason now when we're combining things is insane. Okay, Sylvia is healed. She's got an edge scar. Sylvia, back to work. Get rid of that evidence. Thank you, please. And Slee gave us a passionate memory this time. Okay, I am fine with that. Oh, and we need to send Elrich here. Just get through those things. I mean, 10 should be enough. Get us restlessness, which means we're gonna have to paint that restlessness away. What's coming up next? Ooh, a Season of Notoriety. Oh, that's not good. You know what? Let's see if we can do the thing where we paint the notoriety. We'll hide the notoriety with painting. See if... Oh, fascination. That's good. Do we have any... Well... Yeah, we do have memories. We have passionate memory, we have pleasant memory. Let's trim about the pleasant memory. See if we can get a fleeting reminiscence from that. I hope we can. Okay, glimmering, 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 glimmering. Ah, crap! Now I'm doing this when I should be doing this. Ah. I am not focused enough at this time. Okay, fleeting reminiscence. That will help us get rid of the fascination. Are you fine? Yeah, you managed to get through the woods. Good. And Sylvia, you managed to get rid of the records. Good. Had you been 1.1 seconds faster, we could have still gotten this to go through, but... well, what can you do? Not much. The lessons of experience. Yes, 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 yes. And now we'll remember to keep this open. I mean, I could... This restlessness is really bothering me here. Except that it turns into a dread and we can sleep that away with this contentment. Except that contentment is gonna go away. Well, we have the passion memory. Maybe that will give us a contentment if we sleep on that. Right, and now we need to make sure that we start painting. Pretty much at the exact time when this is going to go around. Like we're gonna give us Carp. Now we're gonna start painting. Skill and open eye. We're gonna paint with the notoriety. We are gonna paint. Let's paint this contentment. Oh, we got Mystique. Crap. Didn't notice that. I should have put that Mystique in this painting as well. Well, we'll see if we can work with this anyways. Okay, we'll dream on the passionate memory. And you guys killed the Watchers. Good. A restlessness and a contentment. Well, we'll sleep this dread away with that contentment, and we'll deal with this restlessness later on. Okay, now one of the things we need to pay attention to here. Reason. Okay, you want to take reason. Good, take reason. Right, now the painting is ready. We'll finish. We'll paint more with this notoriety, with the mystique we have here. There's only one mystique, right? No more mystique here. Nope, no more mystique. And we'll paint that restlessness away. Okay, that's still gonna take 44 seconds. Oh! And this thing. We don't really care about it. You can, the marks can't go below 3, so this is gonna take... What is it gonna take afterwards? I do not remember. Like last... Oh, it's gonna grab one of our additions. Right. Well, that's unfortunate, but that doesn't really matter. Vitality, which is fine. Gotta make sure that every time this goes around that we stop. Oh, you took a reason this time. The memory of crows. Oh, this is gonna give us a notoriety as well. Blah 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 blah. This is the great oak where the masked crow once roosted. Lightning has split it from head to heart, and the tree is charred and rotting. It squirms with finger-length worms. Something glints dully in the swarm of dead roots. Okay, so basically all of this stuff, what I'm trying to do here, hide the notoriety, is pretty much a complete waste of time, since... No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. No, it is, because this is going to take 23.9 seconds. This is going to take 22.2 seconds, so there's that 1 second window when it's going to grab the notoriety that comes from here. Bloody hell. Well, still gonna do this thing. What's our inspiration this time? Didn't know, this vitality here. Try to be smart and fail miserably. Okay, glimmering, glimmering, glimmering. We can get a glimmering from returning this commission. Oh, we're sick. Also, why aren't we dreaming? Should be dreaming. Okay, the glimmering went there. Ooh, right. I forgot that this gives mystique. So that mystique is gonna go there. Wait, you're already dealing with evidence. You didn't... Interesting. The memory of crows. A root coils around an egg of lead the size of a child. Perhaps it was plated with another metal once, but the weather has removed all trace of any coating. After a struggle, the hulls of the egg come apart to reveal its contents. So we find a doubled mask, which is a moth tool. We find in the mountains as upon the plains. We find a whispering amulet, which is both moth and a grail tool. And we find some lethe. Right, and this is a book we want to read, but it's written in VAC. Of course it's written in VAC. Right. And for these places we needed a lantern person. So let's just explore more Forgotten Chronicles then. Okay, you're gone, you didn't do anything. That's nice. And that only dimmed our reason and didn't do anything bad. Okay, so everything is fine. Fine. Life isn't falling apart just yet. Okay, we made another painting, got a tiny bit of money and some extra mystique. It is fine. Now we got 2 notorieties here as well. Let's hope that there's no season of notoriety coming up, at least not immediately, so we can keep working our actual job. We're gonna keep this web open for the last cycle here, so that if it requires glimmering, or it doesn't require glimmering or erudition, so we can just use this verb again. Let's take Eau Claire into the cult. We'll use the painting. Okay, Forgotten Chronicle. Sure, I'll always take Forgotten Chronicle when it's... Oh! Crap, why didn't I stop? Well, I think I did, and then I just unstopped immediately afterwards. I think we have Vitality somewhere, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's just get rid of this affliction with some Vitality. And what did we find here? The Wonderschaft collection, which is a place where we might want to go. Or well, we actually want to go. But that requires heart and forge. So it's doable right now. Is it? Yes, we have 2 heart people here. We have 2 forge people here. We'll just send 2 monies and everything will be fine. A cramped little museum in a provincial town, long closed to the public since an outbreak of peculiar rapture in the room where they keep the pressed flowers. Only the very curious would ever pay attention to the place and its close-warded storeroom of ill-omened treasures. The door to the painted chamber of the Wonderschaft collection is locked and warded. The building is said to be haunted by flowers. Okay. Let's send more people in here. I'll just make sure that I was right about this. You require hot or winter? Yes. You require forge or knock? Yes. Tristan, go there. And Eau Claire, you are winter. Good. We shall upgrade you into a disciple immediately with the painting. Oh, the painting is enough. Nice. And then we will send Dorothy here as well. So you guys should be able to deal with everything that comes there. And we managed to upgrade this into a formulae concursate. The concursum waits at the lantern of the manses. It has been called the Chamber of Ways and also the Chamber of Endings. Its intricacies are probably beyond human comprehension, but these formulae are first approximation. Right, so were any of these books something we could read? Oh, this, well, we just need to translate this. And we'll do that. And yeah, pretty much the only way for us to get higher level lore would be to turn that into that. Yeah, we don't really have. Well, that's the good part about reading just pretty much every book you can get your hands on, is that once you have the lore, you can just start subverting everything. Like, we could subvert these into... we could subvert these into higher level math lore. We could combine these, and we could get this level of lantern lore, which doesn't help us at all unless we get another one of those. So, don't really need to start doing that before that is a thing. But I think that with this formulae concursate, we can get through the spider's door to the Peacock's door. Yes, approaching the Peacock's door. The light of the divided sun penetrates my dreams, but not enough to thaw the long-dead frost blossoms of the glass garden. Each step I take crushes another plant to powder. This is the way the brighter hours once came, but now it's silent here in the clouds. Right-yo! Now, the thing is, of course, that you can't be sure what you're gonna get from the doors, right? And we need to get... the thing we need to get from that, behind that door, is the highest level lantern influence, which is 15. Why am I not speaking to anyone? Oh, because I just took Eau Claire into the cult, right? So we get 15 from that. Then this is 10, so that's 25. Can we upgrade you, Slee? I think that with this lore we can upgrade Slee, because it was a 10, this is a 4. Yeah, that's 6 more. So you'll go to 21st, yeah, over 21st. And I really need to... Okay, once the work is done, we'll... Oh! People. No people. We'll wait until we have dreamed the dreams, and then we'll upgrade Slee. And while we're waiting for that to happen, we'll check this thing. Like, if we put this here, and we put... Oh, right, we can put it there until it has the highest level mark. We could use it to check what is the level that is required. It's not gonna tell us that when we just put stuff here. Nope. It's 30. No, I think it's 36. Is it 36? For some reason I'm thinking about 32 and 36 here. 12, 12, and 12, I think, is what is needed. Because we can get... Because Lee is higher level now, because he is interested in us. He should actually be a 5, but he's a 6. And if we give him a good enough gift, we can raise his aspect by 2 more still. So 15... So we can get him to be a 13. Right. So 15 plus 13 makes 28. And... yeah, if it's 36, we can do it with the stuff we already have, I think. But we just don't have anything to gift to him that would give him 2, because it would need to be something that is a level 8. And we cannot give him the painting, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh yeah, we'll wait. We need to work, though. Yes, let's work. And we're keeping this open until, so that we can upgrade Slee immediately. And you guys are doing fine, yes. Okay, we translated this book. What even is it? It's a true and complete accounting of the Asclepian mysteries of the roots of the house. Descriptions of the Asclepian mysteries reproduced by one Riley Grace from supposedly a much older text. It's unlikely to be genuine, but it makes reference to the house without walls and woods right there in the prologue. This is very obviously not an antique text. At the very least, it has been badly mutilated, but it contains substantial intriguing material, especially a persuasive comparison of the house without walls, without doors to the human body, with its many portals. Right on. I'll get some bleak thoughts coming up, and some exotic cravings coming up next. Approaching the Peacock's door. The Peacock door, proud and shining amethyst, its glow tinting the snow-pale shapes of the glass garden. This is the highest point where mortals may penetrate the manses. No crack mars its surface. This is not a door that opens, although it is said it may bleed light. Right, and we get the broken mirror, so once we fix the mirror, we can actually just head through the Peacock's door. Okay, Slee. I'm pretty sure we can get you upgraded now with this ceremony and with this painting. Yes, we'll turn you into a seer. Only a rare few, those most suited service in our mysteries, may achieve this rank. And since he becomes a level 10 dude, we can just send him to, you know, we don't need anyone else here. We can just send him as the lantern to these places that require lantern. Which is very nice. Got us an erudition there, and we should be dreaming about the Peacocks. No, not the Peacock's door, we can't dream about the Peacock's door. But the stack door. That's the one that is easily dreamt of. Okay, did you manage? Yes, you managed to win a curse. Good. And we read this very long titled book. The direction of death is down, the book explains. The Peacock door has been considered a rent or an abrasion, but in some respects it's more like a mouth, if not more treasured point of entry. Discussions of the doors include a rite which may conjure creatures through those doors, although key incantations are missing. So we get a words that walk, level 4 heart, and right over the map's edge. The vagabond is the only hour that never enters the manses. This rite must be performed in the right place, in the right time, and the vagabond will take that rightness for her own. Right on. We'll check out what this rite requires quite soon. Okay, let's put this here. Oh, it's gonna bug me that it's not in line with the other things, so let's actually move you there. Put this over here. Right, and you are in a language we don't speak, you are in a language we don't speak, you are in a language we don't speak. But this language we don't speak is Aramaic, and we can learn that from Dr. Ibn al-Adam. So, Ibn, we have the silver spin tray, please teach us Aramaic. And I pledge myself to light the way for the willing and for the unwilling. I pledge myself to navigate. I pledge myself to illuminate. I pledge myself against mercy. I will walk the path that is shown, no matter the price. Slee! Slee speaks exclusively in mathematics and in poetry. Both are compelling. It is increasingly difficult to tell the difference. Oh, and I got an achievement from that. Huh. I am pretty sure I've done this before, though. Haven't I? I mean, you can know, of course, no, but I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I won a lantern victory. Maybe I just didn't make any seers then. That would be weird. Why wouldn't I have not done that? Maybe I just didn't know how to do that back then. Don't know. But now I am going to have to sleep. What can you do if I talk to you about cult business? You know what, I'll talk to you about cult business and see what you can do. My seer can determine times and places where power will be available for our use. There is a small risk. Let's just see what it does. I think it gives us influences and glimmering or like... Oh, church is like before, good. Yeah, like glimmering or erudition or influences. I'm thinking, could you like give us a level 15 influence? Like that would be insane, but it'd be kind of nice. Right, more stag dreams. Okay, learn Aramaic. The language of the visions of Aram, of the book of Daniel, and of the account of Kanishk at the spider's door. Okay, this one was the one that was in Aramaic. Yes, let us translate it. And I was supposed to check this right, but I completely forgot and just worked at the institute. Oh well. And you guys found the painted chamber. A book of pressed flowers emanating a peculiar scent, 3 elderly Baedekers, a collection of butterflies painted black and white, and the real treasures, an oddity in a glass case, and a cloisonné coffer of rare books. We found the Geminiad, found some jumble, which we can just sell away. Found the paradoxical curio, which doesn't really have any use for us, I think, because if we bury it, we get the book that lets us learn Fuse Sign, and we already speak Fuse Sign. Oh bloody hell! This is probably why I thought that we should go here anyways, because it's an Aramaic grammar. Oh, and I just learned Aramaic. And the winds and inscriptions, and the watchful tantra, also a rattling in the soul. Right, and now that we have Slee, well, we need to wait for Slee to do his thing there, and after that we can go to these other places. But for now, we're just gonna let it be. And I also think we're actually gonna end this episode here and continue from this in the next one. I'm Carp, this is being called Cultist Simulator Mirror of Glory. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time.